ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Power Vacuum. I'm your host, Belmont, and I'm coming at you with a crazy story today from Automaton Media. Ramen with a side of lawsuit. Someone is trying to open a Mario ramen joint right across from the Nintendo Museum in Japan. A little shocked Mario here. In a bold move that you could call either genius or downright reckless, someone seems to have decided to open a ramen shop named Mario Ramen right in front of the recently opened Nintendo Museum in Kyoto, Japan. First off, things can be genius and reckless. Just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, here's the Kyoto Pie Japan Twitter page. And as you can see, Mario Ramen and another image here of the Mario Ramen. That's the front facing. Very Nintendo esque coloring and lettering choice. The Kyoto Pie Japan, an X account that specializes in sharing information about Kyoto events and cuisine, recently discovered the new establishment and shared images online. The noodle shop doesn't seem to be open for business yet. Oh, that's sad. But its large signboard proudly spells out Mario Ramen in a familiar red and white color palette. Yep, that's what I thought when I saw it. And it's likely only a matter of time until its doors open. It probably goes without saying, but the restaurant shows no sign of being affiliated with Nintendo in any way. Ooh. I- You know, I hadn't read this story yet, and I was thinking maybe this is a brilliant ploy. The lawsuit headline made me think that they were jumping the gun, but if the please don't sue me periods in the word Mario are anything to go by, oh, oh yeah, look at that. There's no period after the last letter, which means they're not trying to make an acronym. They're just trying to use these for legal distinction. See, I don't know Japanese law well enough to understand if this is legally distinct in copyright. In fact, I'd say the only thing I know about Japanese law is that they have a 99% conviction rate. And if you're standing in front of a judge in a court in Japan, you're probably going to prison. Let's see. Given the notoriously strict reputation of Nintendo's legal department, Japanese users are already waiting with bated breath to see what kind of fate the audacious noodle venture will meet for daring to rattle Nintendo's cage. As Mario Ramen is strategically located almost literally under Nintendo's nose. People are guessing that its owners are attempting to attract museum goers by presenting like an official Mario themed establishment, which could possibly have legal implications. Okay, a couple things I have to say about that sentence. One, it will 100% have legal implications if they do not have permission to do this. Whether they go all the way or whether anything comes of it, that's another story. They are absolutely trying to attract museum goers. It's not an attempt. This will work because if you're leaving the Nintendo Museum and you see Mario Ramen, your first thought's going to be like, oh, hey, let's go try that. Or, well, at least that's what my first thought would be. Right? It's like walking out of a Warner Brothers themed museum and seeing the Batcave restaurant across the street. You're gonna walk in there. You're gonna go, "Hey, wonder if this is Batman related." On the other hand, others have given the ramen joint the benefit of the doubt, offering the possibility that the new shop may be a Kyoto version of Mario Ramen, a landmark noodle house dedicated located in Nara. However, a quick Google search reveals that the Nara based business spells the Mario in its logo in hiragana, definitely not that, and also includes the kanji for Ryu at the end, which makes it completely distinctly visual from the Mario ramen that's about to open in Kyoto. The fate of the bold ramen shop remains to be seen, but for now, it's playing a dangerous game. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. But let's talk about this Mario Ryu ramen real quick. Hold on. I didn't know that was a thing. Mario Ryu Ramen. Not now. For what? I'm not in Japan. Oh, what is that tiny picture? Do, 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 do. Okay, so that's weird. That's an odd choice. Shouldn't say it's weird, but it's definitely odd to have hiragana and kanji in your sign, or maybe it's not. Maybe that's normal in Japan. I've never been. Would love to go, but we'll have to see about that. But this is nuts. Whoever owns this place has got some big cojones, and because you'd have to be crazy to open it. How close is it to? It is literally across the street. Oh my god! Not even like down the street, not on the corner. Face it's facing it. Nintendo logo, Mario Ramen. Nintendo Museum, Mario Ramen. My word. Look at this. The security guard's probably standing there like, these these bastards. Look at them trying to capitalize on Nintendo, which I mean, it's a good plan if you can get away with it. But I don't know if this person could. But yeah, that's it. That's the story. Crazy brave person opens suspiciously lettered Mario Ramen restaurant directly across the street from the Nintendo Museum. You got to give the man an A for effort, or the woman, or whoever. I don't know. I don't know who the owner is. Then maybe they explain it here, but man, that's next level. That is next level. And we're gonna keep this video short and sweet because the article is short and sweet, and there's really nothing else to talk about. We're just gonna have to wait to see what happens. But until then, Belmont out.